Alrighty, Macca, what an excellent first round of our sprint car heat racing here. For night number 1 of Thunder in the Canefields, we are back once again for heat race number 3 of our mighty little junior sedans. Huxley Jorgensen on pole in this one. Another driver out of Townsville there, Kayla Adams on the outside of her. Looks like Hawkins and Jordan will kick off from the second row. Chandler got work to do out of position number 5. Will go immediately to the top of the racetrack as Huxley is going to lead him into turn number 1. See if Kayla Adams can find something on the top side of that racetrack. Not just yet. Hawkins gets shuffled down to the inside and goes backwards as he moves back into position number 5. Chandler on the outside up to 4th now. Jordan shuffles into 3rd. Hawkins all types of sideways coming out of turn number 4. Once again, Huxley Jorgensen leads them and in control here in heat race number 3.
How good are these kids? You don't realise just how much skill they really do have. They're 10 to 15 years of age, Nathan Ramm, and
Hawkins
young Huxley, how good.
Sorry to interrupt you, parks it up there in turn 3, spins it around and backs it up into the wall. Safety crew straight on it there, but yeah, as you were touching on, Macca, an excellent field of talented young drivers.
Certainly is. Cush Clothing in the house, folks. Plenty of product up there. Get up there and see him. He's got all the wonderful 2024 Thunder in the Canefields gear. He's got some beautiful wings up there for $100. He's got some gorgeous t-shirts for around $40 as well. $10 stubby cooler, folks. So get up there and see Ryan Harris. And of course, right beside him, the Miola team. They've got all those wonderful horns. I don't know how many are left. And plenty of glow sticks and balloons. Replay up
just
there,
on the
Nathan.
Glaber View replay up here in the tower. Hawkins looks up the inside of Cottrell there. Up the inside, a slight contact, gets sideways across the racetrack. And the number 10 gives him a little help there going into the wall. Good to see Ryan Pitchfork back out on the field. We were missing him in heat race number 2, as we touched on earlier. His father, Dan, currently the Queensland number 1 for Super Street Sedans.
I really dig that kid. Oh, the bad dad jokes are starting.
Number 2 looks awesome, doesn't it? Dad
Yeah,
always building.
It really does. It looks fantastic,
good-looking
doesn't
cars.
it?
Got an FGX.
The Molyneux car looks
Modified
great too.
in the works as well in the Pitchfork camp, so he'll be sporting 2 cars out here very shortly. As we go green once again for heat race number 2. Jorgensen still in control of this one. It's good to see. Sorry, Hawkins not out there just yet, but Kayla Adams will be in position number 2 here. We look at Chandler looking up the inside of Paige Jordan. Jordan's gonna hold on to it, that number 3 spot, with 6 laps to go this time round. So Chandler got work to do from mid-pack right now. Cottrell at the back as well, with a little bit of work to do. Jorgensen on the T22 out front in control. Adams keeping him honest at the time as Chandler, a big run up the inside of Paige Jordan. He'll move up into position number 3. Jordan back to 4th now. Can she go to work? Put a rebound on Chandler. Chandler saw that blistering fast pace in heat race number 2. Oh, a massive hit up the side of Ryan Pitchfork, and he will go around in turn number 2. Oh, the 10 nearly squeezes through. Can't pull it up in time. We got cars packed up, Macca.
That's it, mate.
That is called carnage up in the corner there, my friend.
4 cars parked. They're going to kick them all back off, all 4 of them. Restarting at the same time. They're great to see them all getting back into this race. The carnage at about the halfway through point here for heat race number 3. Junior sedans, Macca, always turning it on.
Remember I said how nice the Molyneux car looked?
So we go to the replay here. So lap car, Ryan Pitchfork rolling around the inside. Chandler straight into the side of them, which then makes him make contact with Kayla Adams. So pretty big impacts there, and you see the number 10 get into him at the end. Chandler just into the side of that lapped car, spinning Kayla Adams around. And it was all carnage from there. So Paige Jordan doing an excellent job there of pulling that car up before making contact. So does Libby Jorgensen. And the 10 comes flying through, Macca. Absolute carnage.
Did I speak too early before about how safe they were?
Just the number 10 on screen there, young Jacob Molyneux. Couldn't get the car pulled up in time, went rolling through the pack like a steam train.
Oh, a bit of damage there on Livy's car as well. Oh my goodness me. Spoke just a little bit too early, didn't I, Nathan Ramm? Anyway, not to worry. How good a job is young Huck's doing out the front?
Yeah, the 11-year-old, I believe.
Yes, 11 years of age.
Second year racing Speedway. Boy, oh boy, is he going to be tough over the next few years for some of his competitors, that is for sure. Well, we'll send him off again. Green flag one more time here. 6 laps remaining, not even halfway through, Macca.
Yes, it's still a long way to go in this one. Hold your breath, Cans. Anything can happen with the juniors. A little bit of a problem, I think, for our birthday boys. Normally a lot more on the pace. I think he might have a front flat tyre, Nathan. As he comes past, you'll have a better look.
He's got to pull it in front of us here, see if you can get a good look at the Cairns number 10 machine.
Oh, I think he's actually dropped a shock. Is the problem. That car is leaning badly. No, it is a flat left. There you go. So, yes, flat left on the Chandler car.
This heat race, and will hurt him in the points lining up for tonight's feature race later on. He'll have some work to do. Right now, the beneficiary of all this, Huxley Jorgensen out front, has not put a foot wrong this whole heat race.
He's doing a great job, isn't he? Young Kayla Adams sitting back there in second spot. The girls, second, third, and fourth.
Ryan Pitchfork's just going to park it up over turn 3 there. Not too sure what the issue is. Looks like we will stay green for the meantime. Right now, pressure on for the race lead here. Kayla Adams out of Townsville now, putting the pressure on Huxley Jorgensen. Doesn't have the horsepower down the straight. Driving the wheels off that thing through the turns. Look at Kayla sending it into turn number 3. Under pressure now, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could throw a blanket over him with 2 laps left to run.
Oh, Livy has a big look. Oh, that was never going to work. Never going to work, Liv, unfortunately. Kayla was always going to come back down on the bottom. Oh, goodness me.
Getting into the cutthroat point of this heat race with 2 to run.
Yeah, absolutely. Heat race number 3, so kids are putting on a show. Thanks for coming out, Cans. We certainly do appreciate you. Right around the racetrack.
So we go to our replay, sorry, Macca.
Yep.
Thanks to Caleb Clavery. Yeah, Jorgensen just sends it deep up the inside and straight into the side of Kayla Adams. Like he said, that was never going to work. You see Paige Jordan there getting into the rear end of Livy Jorgensen, putting 3 cars on the infield. Desperate times. Trying to get some points here for tonight's feature, Macca.
I'm really impressed with Paige Jordan tonight. She's really starting to come to grips with this 24 machine. Jai Cottrell, go the mullet. Kayla Adams, young Molyneux. And Livy will come back around and join on the back of the freight track.
A 50-50 raffle, Mac. I just got an update. We're up to $950. So it'd be pretty handy to go home with, wouldn't it?
How cool's that from this little crowd? Doing a great job. $900 as we get on the loud pedal one more time from the juniors. And it is Huxley Jorgensen. He's got company from young Kayla Adams. Paige Jordan doing a ripper job back there in third. Jai Cottrell. Molyneux's the next one. And keeping an eye on young Livy Jorgensen. She's now got some work to do, Rammbo. She's got to cut through this field.
Yeah, so Jorgensen at the front and rear here of heat race number 3. Young Huxley in the 22 still in control, but under a tremendous amount of pressure right now from Kayla Adams. So we got Townsville, and Townsville out front right now. We got 2 turns to go here. Kayla up top, going to try get a run across the line. It will be a drag race here. She turns back down, but Huxley Jorgensen takes home heat race number 3. Kayla Adams home in second. Paige Jordan home in third. Fourth place, we go to Jai Cottrell. Livy Jorgensen up to 5th. And Jacob Molyneux rounds out your top 6. An absolute carnage of a heat race.
I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of having a chat to Hux. We might have to grab him. Ripper job by the young man from Townsville.
He better start getting used to doing these interviews.
Absolutely. He wants to be a commentator. Come on, young man. Come and say good day. So good to have these kids here in Cairns. And, of course, the son of a gun young Huxley Jorgensen, the youngest of Adam Jorgensen. Hey, buddy, about time you came and paid a visit at Victory Lane.
Yeah, can't thank Mum, Dad, Nano, Pop, my other grandparents, all my sponsors, Dan's Automotive, Gex Bars and Ralph, North to West Tyres, Logan Motorsport Garage, and Jamie and Jackson for towing up my car.
Well done, young man. Congratulations, and let's go get him in the feature tonight, eh?
Yeah, hopefully I can get up there in the future.
On your Hux. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Huxley Jorgensen.